everybody, good evening. How are y'all doing? Estelle here, and it's Monday morning. I was kind of gone. I made some posts and stuff, but I was kind of gone this weekend. We were, of course, at baseball with Spencer, but today I wanted to talk about the Flawless 4 and how easy color matching can be. And also, some people like me can wear two different colors. So we're going to talk about that. And then we're also going to talk about the Luminizers. Today, the Luminizers became available for purchase, for single product purchasing. So we're going to kind of talk about that and how to use them. But first off, of course, I'm going to take off my makeup from this morning, but check it out. You can see I have a luminizer on right there. I have iridescent on my cheeks. For me, it's a little hard to sometimes see that I actually have it on because I wear glasses. But so anyway, let's go ahead. We're going to quickly take off my makeup from today. And normally I can wear hey Kelly, thanks. So normally I wear taffeta. That's what I wear 90% of the time, but I'm going to show y'all today that I also can wear chiffon. So some people are able to wear more than one color of foundation. Some people will mix and match. So okay, all my makeup is off from this morning, and I'm going to go ahead and we're going to apply our primer. So remember, primer is super duper important. You only need a pea-sized drop, and I'm going to apply this all over my face, and it's going to help my makeup last all day, and it's also going to help it fill in my fine lines and wrinkles so that way we don't see how old I really am, because we all want to look younger, right? This year I'll be approaching the big 4-0, and yuck. Tomorrow my husband turns 40. We're actually headed to tomorrow night to go and see the LSU play ULL at the Baby Cake Stadium. Baseball, of course, baseball. It's what we do. We're a baseball family. All right, so I've got my primer on, and actually what I'm going to do is we're going to go ahead and put our concealer, because I kind of tend to want to put the concealer underneath my my foundation, but you can put it on top. I like to put my concealer on underneath, and then I'll come in with a lighter powder on top. So I've got my concealer in Organza, and we're going to put it on with my little blending bud, and we're going to go ahead and do this. And then I'm going to show you, before I put on my foundation, one of the luminizers, okay? There, we have 3 different forms, but only 2 are available for purchase today. The powder form and then the liquid to powder form. And I'm going to kind of show you the liquid to powder form first, so you can kind of see how that one works. We're just getting our concealer on, covering up all those dark circles and bags and stuff. This will help brighten up your eyes. Look how much brighter my eyes already look, and I look more awake. Hey Bella. All right, so next step is so this is what we're going to do. So we have 2 forms that are available today. You can either get the powder form of the luminizers. All right, this is iridescent. This is the one that's going to make you look like a donut, a glazed donut. All right, let me see if I close my, okay, so that's it right there. And then we have, that's the powder form. So that's the form you're going to put on last, right before you're finished getting ready. Then we have also the stick form. All right, this is the one where it's a liquid to a powder finish, and that's this color. So if you're going to use this, you can put it on here is where you'd put it on. So you go in and mark it. I find that if you put it on before you do your foundation, you're not going to lose. So I'll show you how. So we're going to do it on this side, and I'm going to put the powder on the other side. I'm not going anywhere, so it's okay if we don't mismatch right now. So that's the stick. So how easy was that, right? You just go in there, it's like you're putting on eye black, right? Or, you know, and you put, so you're gonna put it on here, and you can put it on here, and you put it on your chin. But I'm gonna show you how we blend it, okay? So we've got that on that side. So you've got a nice little highlight going on right there. You could even put it above your brow. But we'll show you once you put your foundation on how you're gonna mix that, okay? So I'm gonna go with chiffon today to show you that you can wear more than one color. So mix it up really good. Press out the little stopper, and then I've got my foundation brush, all right? So I'm gonna go ahead, and usually I wear 4 to 5 drops, okay? And then we're gonna go ahead and dab it on. So now, when you're putting this on though, you wanna try to steer clear of the area. I'm gonna not put any foundation on top of that, okay? I'm gonna show you what we're gonna do with that part, all right? So we're gonna blend this in. So taffeta is for if you're neutral, okay? Which usually, I mean, that's what I go with. I'm neutral. This is for if you are a cool color, the chiffon, for medium skin. So I can wear both, especially once I get like my powder and stuff all on there. I definitely can wear both colors. It blends really good. Some people are super lucky and they can wear either colors. So this is the liquid foundation that dries to a powder finish. And you get this amazing coverage. Okay, so what do you do with this, right? So I didn't go over this side where I have the luminizer, but I'm gonna blend it in right now. So you're gonna take your handy dandy blending bud. I thought I grabbed my big one. You're just gonna wet it a little bit with some rose water. And I'm just gonna go in there ever so slightly and just blend it in. You don't wanna blend it too much, but you wanna blend it in, but you wanna see that that highlight and that illumination is still there, okay? So let's show you what the powder will do. So I use a nice big fan brush, new fan brush that we just came out with, and then you have your little luminizer, okay? So you're gonna dab it in the front, dab it all on your little fan brush, and you are gonna come right on point right here. And there is your highlight. So I've got the liquid to powder on this side, and then I've got, and this is 2 different shades, okay? So this is iridescent on this side, so this is the lightest, and on this side is benevolent, which I think is the second lightest. So what you're doing with the luminizers is you are wanting it to hit, and you want to give yourself that nice glow. So the other places you use your luminizers, down your nose. Now if you are oily, you don't want to go on your nose. Above both brows, your brow bones, it'll kind of help. And even for that, I've used my fingers before. I just kind of blended it in, up in there. But you see that nice little highlight, and that one too where the sun's hitting? You use it on Cupid's bow to give your lips fuller, and you can also use it right there on your chin and down your nose. It'll give your it'll hit the center of your nose, and then your nose looks really, really small. So that is it, super duper quick. Wanted to just say, hey, it's Monday, and talk to you about the luminizers. So these are available in either the liquid to powder form, which is the little stick, which a lot of people love because it's super easy. But just a trick, you can put it on top of your powder, but I find on top of your foundation, but I find when you do that, you kind of pull off your foundation. So I prefer to put it on underneath, and then you go ahead and just put your foundation around it, and then just use a blending bud to go in. So this is Benevolent. And we also have them available in the powders, which honestly to me my powders are my favorites, because that's always my last step. After I put on my setting powder, I'll go ahead and put on my Luminizers. It just gives you a fresh look. Alright ladies, y'all have a good night. If you love what you've seen, please share. Thank you so much for sharing, and y'all have a good night. If you have any questions, the Flawless 4, if you go to my VIP group, I am offering a special for 6 more people if they purchase the Flawless 4. And it's super easy to color match, and I'd be glad to help you out. And if you have any questions, let me know. If you need any advice too with the Luminizers, they will sell out. Perry's cutting the grass and I'm right by the window. So anyway, they will sell out, and if you need help picking a color or advice on if you should get the stick or the powder, just let me know. I'd be glad to help you. Thanks for sharing. Y'all have a good night. Bye.